Howdy, Dennis Bradford here. Let's think some about being, feeling, and doing better. Once upon a time, I knew a young woman who was an undergraduate at the college where I taught. She took several courses with me, and so we got to know each other. The goal of her life seemed to be to have fun. I teasingly nicknamed her Good Time. Sometimes we all may be tempted to be like Good Time. Sometimes we just want to have fun. Some people want to have fun all the time, which, as you may have discovered, is counterproductive. We may not be into drugs, sex, and rock and roll, but we may try hunting or fishing, novels or movies, art or sports. Perhaps you're familiar with the haunting, very short story, The Fisherman of Souls by Gilberto Dimenstein. If not, here it is. Sitting by the riverbank, two fishermen hold their rods, waiting for the fish to bite. Suddenly, the silence is broken by children's screams. The men are startled. They look ahead, they look behind. Nothing. The screams continue, coming from the most unlikely direction. Two children are being swept along by the current, almost drowning, asking for help. The fishermen jump into the water. As soon as they manage to save them with much effort, they hear more screams and see 4 more children struggling in the water. This time, only 2 are rescued. Stunned, the 2 fishermen hear an even louder outcry. This time, 8 children are coming downstream. One of the fishermen gets out of the water and hurries back to the riverbank. His friend cries out, "Are you crazy? Aren't you going to help me?" The other man answers without turning back, "Do what you can. I'm going to try and find out who is throwing the children into the river." Every story can be given different interpretations. In one sense, it's true that there are no interpretations. A story is a story. In this case, though, permit me to use his image in a certain way. Let's pretend that the screaming children represent life's problems. Let's stick to important problems that insistently demand a solution. There are all kinds of problems: health problems, financial problems, relationship problems, pollution problems, and so on. Typically, they all spawn emotional problems. The fishermen just want to have fun fishing. What happens? Life happens. They're soon confronted with problems, and those problems spawn more problems, such as emotional problems like fear and compassion that demand action. What's the root of the agitation? Where's it all coming from? Who is throwing the children into the river? Why won't life just leave us alone so we can have fun? Please consider that seriously. Until next time, be well.